Hello guys, so I came across a VDM video where he was addressing a certain prophet that prophesied about him meeting his Waterloo. The pastor was actually talking about a certain activist, but VDM made reference to the hashtag he tagged VDM. Okay, so meaning he was the man of God was referring to, and VDM was like, the man of God was saying that VDM should take his time. There are a lot of plans, a lot of haters, a lot of things waiting for him, which he doesn't know, that he has to be very careful. Even Ghana this year made mention of that, talking about VDM, how they put him in a river and all that. And VDM came out to address the video. He was like that everybody, all this seeing of a thing, they should use it to see something better for their country, not seeing about it. That he is not scared of death, and he always says that he is not scared of dying at any time. Okay, and he went further to say that everybody must die, everybody must go down, be young, old, anytime. Death is inevitable, which we all accept. But if VDM can see this video, I want to put it to VDM that he is actually scared of death. No human being that is not scared of dying young, without fulfilling your destiny, dying at the age of less than 40 or 30 or even 50, less than 50 years of age. Nobody wishes that upon themselves. VDM came out, you came to limelight with the force, with boldness, with courage. You keep on pushing until you came out to a well-known person today. Okay, I mean, almost everyone knows VDM. So you cannot tell me that you just came this far just to die suddenly, just to be, for your life to be cut short suddenly. Nobody ever takes fame or popularity or money or wealth and wishes to leave that wealth behind and buy just like that. Nobody, VDM. You are just saying it out for whoever that is planning for you, for the person to know in advance that even if they buy you, that you are not interested in it doesn't pain you, that it doesn't, they will die, that you are not pained by it. It can even make them to change their mind. If they are planning something, they'll be like, this one that say he's not even scared of dying, maybe just leave him. You are just trying to put their mind off where you are. You're not scared of dying. Tell me, why will you be bragging about the engagements you have on your Instagram, on your TikTok engagements now, water, that you are the best, the most talked about, that you are this and that? Why would you be bragging? That's actually brag. You are bragging, meaning you are happy with how far you have come, meaning that you're happy with the person you have become, meaning that you're happy that you are well known in the society now, you are popular and you can speak and most people will listen to you. So you wouldn't tell me that you're not scared of leaving all those behind just to buy because of one mistake or the other. Everybody knows that you have been making enemies since you came to limelight. You have been stepping on a lot of toes. You pick the great ones, the well-respected in the society, you pick them up, then run them down for you to stand tall. That is what you do, VDM. You have been doing that. A lot of people, forget rattle movements of a thing, codedly, a lot of people does not like you. You have a lot of enemies, which you know, because of your pattern of content, because I know all these things is content, and you have used it to come far. So you cannot tell me you are ready to leave everything behind and die at the age of less than 35 years because of ranting online and content. I know that death is inevitable, all die and die, but VDM, you are scared of death. Nobody takes fame and popularity and they still wishes to leave it. You are scared. You're just saying it for whoever that hates you or whoever that is planning for you, for them to just forget about it, knowing that you are not. And you are doing it with a lot of boldness. You're so bold, you're courageous, you are stubborn, you are persevering, you just do everything to push yourself out there. If not, you'll still be, maybe, I don't know how life would have been with you, but you have been able to make things out for your life. Okay, so you're not going to tell me that you are ready to throw out everything just because of because you're not scared of death. So my advice to you, VDM, is that for you to slow down. Just slow down. If you have made mistake, step on a lot of toes, slow down, calm down, and try to make peace. You have gotten to that stage whereby you are well known and you have the engagements, you have the followers, you have everything. Just try to make peace with people now. Try to make peace with people now. Okay? Try to make your wrongs to be right. Leave all this bragging, you are the best, you are this, you are that. It's not taking you anywhere. Everybody knows. And it's people that helped you to grow. Okay? Omalisha, stop now. So guys, I know that everybody will die one day, but nobody wishes to die young. Nobody wishes to live wealth and the enjoyment of this life, especially if you have money to buy like that. Nobody. To buy for what exactly? Nobody. All die and die you. Death is inevitable, agreed. You may be scared of boarding a flight, so that you will not die in plane crash. But the plane can come and crash on top of your roof. You don't buy be that. So that's why you have to take bold steps. You have to take some certain steps, leave fear out of it, and move forward to make your life move forward. Don't be scared of danger, scared of a lot of things. You may not move forward if you keep considering a lot of things. At some point in life, you have to step on toes, but at some point again, you have to make the wrongs to be right when you have already gotten to that level. Okay? So guys, if this video gets to VDM, let him retrace his step. Okay, now you have lost your lawyer, the lawyer that stood by you even in your worst moments. You are no more in good terms with him. For how long will you keep on falling out with people that stood by you? That's not a good example of a good leader. That's not an example. People that stood by you, you wake up tomorrow, you're no longer, you cannot reason with them, you cannot understand, they can't advise you. You wake up and they become enemies. That's very, very unfair. Okay, you say you're nobody's boy, nobody feels you. That's quite understandable, but you need people. People need people. Even when you buy, it's people that will bury a bad person. We need people. It's people that will bury a bad person. So nobody is important, but rather everybody is important. Please let this video get to VDM. Share this video. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.